Hi, everyone. Thanks for checking out your daily forecast. I'm meteorologist Mike Witcher. A beautiful Friday afternoon, a gorgeous and warming weekend with near record highs next week and, well, dry conditions. So not good news. We need the moisture terribly bad. I'll talk much more about where we stand on the rainfall deficit coming up here in just a moment. So if that interests you, stick around for just a little bit longer. Let's talk about the rest of your day ahead of us today. Temperatures top out in the low 60s, so still slightly below average, but nice afternoon with abundant sunshine. And our evening forecast, we'll see those temperatures by 6 down to 59 by 10:45, which makes for, by the way, a perfect Friday night fire pit. Yeah, maybe the jackets and some blankets as you huddle around the fire pit, so be it, right? But it still is going to be a great night for a Friday night fire pit. Low temperatures on Saturday. How many tailgaters? By a show of hands, anybody going out to Neyland Stadium Saturday morning? You'll need to have your winter coats. But it's going to be a solid fall day where you can shed those layers as the day progresses, because by noon we'll be in the mid-50s with kickoff. We'll warm into the mid-60s. That's measured in the shade, remember. So if you're going to be out tailgating or at Neyland Stadium in the direct sunlight, add a good solid 10 degrees on top of that. It'll feel more like the mid-70s, so it will be warm. Yeah, and Sunburn City, you can still get a sunburn, even though the sun angle is a little bit lower in the sky, still could see a sunburn on Saturday. So something to keep in mind. We'll top out in the 60s to even near 70 degrees. But how about this temperature trend? Sunday, Monday, we'll be pushing the low 70s in many locations. So really a solid weather pattern on the way. And as I mentioned, near record highs. By the way, daylight saving happens Saturday night before we head off to bed. Are you ready for that? I don't know if I am. Change the batteries in your smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors. Plus, when you look at the sunrise and sunset times, Sunday we have a sunrise at 7:02, sunsets on Sunday at only 5:06. I think we'll all be ready for bed by 5 o'clock, right? Because our bodies aren't used to that early sunset hour. I don't know if I'm ready for this. All right, let's talk about drought for a moment. This week, the drought monitor comes out every Thursday, and extreme drought has expanded northward up across the Southern Valley, the central southern plateau. That does include places like Knoxville area, with the rest of the area in a severe or moderate drought. So no matter how you slice it and dice it, most areas or all areas around East Tennessee are under a drought situation. Listen, we haven't picked up a whole lot of rain over the last 7 days, a trace. And when you look at the past 30 days, our deficit, we're nearly 2 inches behind on rainfall over a 30-day stretch. Now, that may not sound like a lot, but in the month of October, where it is our driest month of the year, that's extremely a lot. And so when you look at the percent of normal rainfall, we're talking anywhere from about 5 to 10% of rainfall, right? So we have not even gotten close to the amount of rainfall that we typically should see over the last 30 days. So, yep, very dry conditions on the way. Hey, by the way, if you've not done so yet, download the East Tennessee Weather app. It's a great tool, or maybe that's where you're watching us right now, and I do appreciate that, of course. But don't forget to submit your photos through the Witcher's Pictures link. Just scroll down about halfway down on the main page, and you'll find that a camera and some clouds, and it says Witcher's Pictures. That way you upload them, give me a little bit of your information, and I'll pass that along to everybody else and share beautiful fall photos like these around East Tennessee. We sure hope you have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. And always come back for more weather updates.